in high definition. CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thick smoke and heavy flames pour from a Delaware County grocery store. Tonight, several people living nearby are forced from their homes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Natasha Brown. Thanks for joining us. It took crews hours just to get the 3-alarm blaze under control. Eyewitness News reporter Oren Lieberman is live on the scene in Darby with the latest on this developing story. Oren.
Natasha, still a lot of smoke coming from this fire that started more than 12 hours ago. You can see behind me here, this is Fuller Street. Some very thick smoke. I hope you're able to see through that smoke. The street entirely blocked off from a wall, the rear wall of the building, that collapsed because of the intensity of this fire. The flames were only the first challenge firefighters faced in Darby Borough Saturday morning.
It seemed like every adverse condition that happened, these guys had their act together and were able to plug that hole.
Smoke and fire poured out of a food market on Main Street after the fire started at 6 in the morning. SEPTA lines and power lines crisscrossed the street, making each move harder, and the fire was so intense the rear wall of the building collapsed, where a short time earlier firefighters had been working.
The chief and the operations lieutenant made a decision to move them guys back and in a safe position and fight it with external lines. Had they not done that, we very well could have had a fatality here.
Firefighters evacuated nearby buildings as the flames spread. The Red Cross says 5 families and 15 people from a neighboring boarding home were displaced. Hopes of getting back in tonight are fading.
The conditions have just not permitted that to occur, so we're turning it from a comfort station into a shelter so that families would have a safe place to be tonight.
The chief says fire in a crowded neighborhood could easily destroy 2 or 3 homes, but he says because of the work of firefighters, Darby lost only 1 building and didn't lose any lives. Firefighters say there were 3 minor injuries here. 2 civilians were injured, 1 suffered smoke inhalation, and 1 firefighter suffered an injury to his hand. Again, those are all minor injuries. No word on the cause of this fire yet. That's still under investigation. Meanwhile, Fuller Street here behind me will obviously be closed for a long time. Even Main Street will be closed for at least a few more hours. Live in Darby Borough, Oren Lieberman, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Oren, thank you very much.